Hi, I'm Diane Ingram, co-director of Coach Education here at Radiance. I'm here to explain the Radiance Coach certification program process. The minimum number of hours for your certification is 130 hours. There is no maximum, and I will explain that a little later in this process. As soon as you complete your enrollment, you can begin Module 1, the Radiance methodology. This is 12 hours of you experiencing the Radiance methodology, the Radiance process as a client. You will be introduced to your coach, who is also an instructor in the Radiance program, and that coach will also be your mentor when you get later on in your coach education. Once the class cohort begins, you will meet 2 hours a week for approximately 11 months. It might take someone 12 months or longer to complete their certification program because part of your completion requires that you coach 36 hours of clients, you complete your metamorphosis self-coaching process, and you pass your final exam. And once again, I'll talk about that a little further in here. The Intro to Core Competencies is a 40-hour module. That will take you all about 5 months to complete. And then you go into Module 3, Tools for Transformation. This is a 20-hour course, and this takes about 3 months to complete. You will be coaching your clients once you get into this module. We teach you the discovery, which will help you acquire those clients. It is your responsibility to get your first 3 clients. And you must coach at least 3 paying or pro bono clients or discounted clients for 12 hours each for a total of 36 hours, using the full Radiance toolkit with at least one of those clients. The discovery process is one of the 12 hours for each client. And the client's 12 hours will take about 3 months to complete per client, which of course you can do simultaneously with each of your 3 clients. You can coach as many clients as you want during your training once you've started your Tools for Transformation module. There are weekly group mentoring sessions at the beginning of each class to discuss what the student is learning and working with clients, as well as individual challenges each of you are having with your clients and successes. This results in a rich conversation that everyone learns from. You also get 3 one-on-one hours of individual mentoring, where you will review your coaching practice assessments to reinforce what you learned and what you did well, and to be offered opportunities for development in your coaching skills. Then you'll enter Module 4 as a class, Advanced Competencies. This is where you'll take a deeper dive into the competencies. You'll identify your topic for your Metamorphosis self-coaching project, and you'll do lots and lots of coaching practice, which will prepare you for your final recording. Then, after a 2-week break, you will enter Module 5, the Practice of Coaching. And this helps you determine the coach practice that you want to have, which means purpose, your visions, your values that you want to bring to your practice. It also helps you learn how to manage your customer paperwork, and it gives you a new understanding of being a professional coach. The reason there are 2 weeks break between the Module 4 and 5 is an opportunity for you to work on and hopefully complete your Metamorphosis project. It's also a time to take your practice credentialing exam, which will help get you ready for graduation. The ICF requires 6 coaching practices. The first one is with verbal feedback, which you do, at the end of Module 2. The next one you will do at the end of Module 3, with verbal feedback. And then during Module 4, you will take 3 coaching practices. You will do 3 coaching practices that will be assessed by your mentor, and you will receive written feedback on how you're coaching. You will receive developmental opportunities so that you will be fully prepared when it comes time for your final recording. Now we're going to talk about your individual learning. Students are required to obtain 15 hours of independent learning, which contributes to your coach education. These can be acquired by attending monthly illuminations, monthly peer coaching, listening to recordings of prior illuminations, attending coach-related classes or seminars within Radiance or outside of Radiance. Once you attend these classes, the student posts a paragraph of what you learned in the class forum for your instructor to read, as well as your other fellow students to read and learn from. And then you keep track of your 15 hours of learning that you will show your mentor towards the end of your program. The hours working on the metamorphosis can also be included. We offer asynchronous coach-specific elective courses. This you can add to your 130 hours of coach training. There are many to choose from, including career coaching, purposeful prosperity, purposeful partnership. We have an entrepreneur class if you'd like to be an entrepreneur with your coaching. We also have team coaching and group coaching. So you can look at those and see what you'd like to take, and you can begin taking those as soon as you complete your Module 2 core competencies. As I said, the student gets 3 individual hours of mentoring to discuss clients, to debrief your coaching practice assessments, and to prepare for your final. When you do your final, your mentor will assess it. If they decide that you pass, they will send it on to the Director of Education, who will also determine if you pass. And then it will go to an outside assessor for quality control for Radiance. So you have a thorough examination of your final recording so that you're really clear that you're coaching above ACC level, right over the line in the PCC level. Our program trains you to the PCC level of coaching. The Metamorphosis project process will be introduced during the Advanced Core Competency module, where you will pick your topic and then be working on that and hopefully complete it by the time you start your practice of coaching. You are also required to receive at least 2 monthly group supervision sessions once the tools module is complete. So you see it's lined up so that once you complete the tools module, you can attend at least 2, and as many as you want, monthly group supervision sessions. That way you have an experience of what coaching supervision is, which we predict in the future will be required for coaches. And then you will do your final recording, and have your final assessment. And that leads you to certification. So the Intro to Core Competencies is 5 months. The Tools for Transformation is about 2 to 3 months. The Advanced Competencies is 3 to 4 months. Practice of Coaching is just 2 weeks. A lot of that's independent work. And then you have a few more months to complete all that is required of you in order to get your certification. So this is the Radiance Coach Certification Program. If you have any questions beyond what I've shared with you here today, you can always ask your coach, your mentor, your instructor, or you can email me at dingram@Radiance Partners LLC. Thank you.